Hey guys, this is part 2 of buying your own domain name, and this is the 8th video in this series. This series talks about how to do affiliate marketing and making money online even while you sleep. Now, before I actually continue with how to buy your own domain name, I wanted to tell you that at the end of the video, I'm going to give you a link to a more detailed 1-hour live seminar on making money online. And people paid $3,000 to attend the live event, but you can get the recording of the live seminar for free. So watch out for the link at the end, because that video is really cool.
Okay, in the last video, I showed you how to dig deeper into analyzing the competition and how to decide on what final domain names we're gonna buy and what are the considerations to make before making that final decision. Now, it's very important to really spend time in that process because we're gonna be investing a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of effort into working on these sites. So it's very important that we get the domain name right in the first place. So now we're ready to buy the domains from GoDaddy. So all we have to do is just input the name there in GoDaddy. You can input it there on the home page, or on the upper right corner there's going to be a site search field there. And once it says that the domain is available, just hit the add button. Okay, so we've added 2 domain names. That's one way of doing it, but if you're buying a lot of domains and you want to save time, just head over to the domains, then bulk domain name registration. So let's just enter that there. It's gonna ask you to enter your information, your name, your address, and other contact details. So all you have to do is just fill this up. In my case, I've already done this before, so I already have an account here. What I'm just gonna do is enter my login name and password. And hit next. Okay, and I'm gonna register that for 1 year. And hit next. And just hit next. It's gonna ask you for a lot of things, but you don't have to avail of those, like emails, the domain protection, and so on. And then you don't have to buy your hosting plan right now. We're not gonna use GoDaddy to buy our hosting because we'll be relying on something else that offers much more than what GoDaddy currently offers. GoDaddy can be very expensive in terms of hosting, especially if you're buying a lot of sites and you need a lot of space, a lot of bandwidth, a lot of resources. So we're going to use something else for the hosting. The difference between the domain name and the hosting is that the domain name, that's just the name of your site, the www.egrandpiano.com. So that's the domain name. The hosting, on the other hand, that's that's where your files are located. It's like where your videos are gonna be placed. It's where your pages are gonna be placed, where your website is gonna be placed, where the files that you want other people to download are gonna be placed, and the database also. If you're gonna use one, the database is also gonna be placed in the hosting account. Normally you can buy the domain and the hosting from one place, but in this case we are better off to buy the domain from GoDaddy and to buy the hosting from another company, which we'll cover later on, and you'll see why we're gonna host it in those other companies. Okay, so we are ready to check out now. You'll notice also that if you buy domains in bulk, then the private registration is gonna be free. Okay, now we're ready to check out. You'll notice also that the private registration is gonna be free if you buy domains in bulk, and if you buy 6 to 20 domains at once, then the private registration is going to be free for the first year. And what that means is that your name, your personal contact information, it's not going to appear in other search engines or Whois directories. So just click continue to check out.
Okay, thanks for watching the video. If you want to find out more about how to make money online, then go to our 1-hour seminar on our site. It's on www.internetmarketing-alchemy.com. And don't forget to leave a comment on the homepage of that site, because if you leave a comment about what you think of the video, then we have a really, really cool surprise for you. So see you on the site.